Good afternoon, and welcome to this week's edition of Take 10. A few notes before we begin. This session will be recorded live. We encourage you to use the live chat function. All chats will be monitored by a member of our team. However, they will not be part of the session recording. Recordings will be uploaded to our YouTube channel within 24 to 48 hours. Stay tuned for your chance to win an incredible prize package with a retail value of over $100. This week's topic is on time management and goal setting. My name is Charlotte Cardinal, and I'm one of the counselors within Northern Lakes College. This week's Take 10 topic question is, yikes, I'm overwhelmed. How do I stay focused and organized? So now that you're a student again, will life get any easier? No, it's going to be even more complicated. You won't be able to do everything you did before in study too, but you can get through your studies if you organize your life and use your time well. So here are some questions that you might ask yourself. When am I going to study? What are my priorities? What's important to me now? What could I stop doing or do less often? What activities could I ask others to help with? What activities could I combine to save time? Okay, so managing your time effectively. You've looked at it now and know what's important and what you have to do. All that remains is figuring out when you're going to do it. Here's how you can manage your time more effectively once you're in school. Use a school planner or calendar and keep it with you all the time. Use it to write down your classes, assignments, lists, and appointments. Also use the calendar to write down everything else you need to do. Include family appointments and events. Write down birthdays or special occasions. By keeping all this information in one place, you will save time and feel confident that you're not forgetting something. Take the time to plan and organize. Take a few minutes each day to look over your schedule. What are your upcoming assignments? Do you have any tests? Do you have to meet with someone? Set goals and deadlines for yourself. Pick due dates, even for pieces of assignments or things you have to do at home. Write a to-do list every day. Try to do this at the same time every day. Write down things you can finish that day, such as handing in an assignment or studying for 30 minutes. Also include any family activities. For example, maybe you have to attend a parent-teacher meeting or buy groceries. Write a done list every day. This will help you keep track of what you have accomplished and see the balance in your life. For example, if you have a paper to write, use one day to come up with a topic. Use another to do your research, and so on. Make a list of everything you need to do for big assignments. Cross things off as you do them. Checking things off will make you feel closer to your goal. Block off time in your planner for major activities. Include time alone to study or to be with your family. If someone wants to meet with you at that time, you can always say that you have an appointment. Don't jam your day full of activities. Leave some time for yourself. Give yourself time to think or have a quick walk to clear your head. Have a quiet cup of coffee. You may feel silly writing down my time in your calendar, but do it. You'll feel less stressed. Plan time with your family every day. It can be a bedtime story, a short game, or time together in the evening. Take time with the people who matter the most. They'll appreciate it, and so will you. Keep your home organized. Looking for things is a big time waster. Clean out things you don't use or need anymore. Find a place for everything you use. And always put it back in the same place when you're finished using it. Combine more than one activity. So while you're in the shower, think about your upcoming assignments. While you're watching television, you can fold laundry or pay bills. There are many creative ways to save time if you get into the habit. Don't be a perfectionist. If the house isn't spotless, don't worry about it. If your assignment isn't perfect, that's probably okay too. Do your best and get it done. Often when we try to be perfect, we end up doing nothing. It's better to just do it and not worry about being the best all the time. There will always be people more or less skilled at some things than you. Learn to say no. You may have a hard time turning people down. Get in the habit of politely saying no. You are a student now and you have to stick to your own priorities. Okay, so getting organized. So this is kind of just going over what we already did in a little bit more detail. So figuring out your priorities and use that information to organize your life. And know that your priorities can change. Use an appointment book, so writing down everything, even things like buying groceries. Post a calendar where all family members can see it. Ask people to write down their own activities on a calendar if they can. This will help the family stay organized. Recognize your limits. You might not be able to do everything you'd like to do, but you'll be doing the things that are most important to you. Encourage your family to do some things for themselves. If they are able, they can help by taking on new responsibilities. It may take a while for them to get used to it, but they will. Be on the lookout for shortcuts. There are always quicker, easier ways to do household chores. Go shopping when it's less crowded, or send someone else. Visit a friend while you're walking the dog, or take your partner with you and have some together time. Catch up on the day with your family while you're doing housework. Make routine medical appointments and major shopping trips for downtimes. These include times after exams or during school breaks. If you know when your studies will be finished, post that date where you'll see it every day. Aim for a balanced life. Eat properly and get enough rest and exercise. Make time for yourself. If you need help, ask for it. No one should do it all alone. Okay, and now we're going to talk about SMART goal setting. So SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. So specific is well-defined, clear, and unambiguous. Measurable, with specific criteria that measure your progress towards the accomplishment goal. Achievable, attainable and not impossible to achieve. Realistic, within reach, realistic, and relevant to your life purpose. Timely, with a clearly defined timeline, including a starting date and a target date. The purpose is to create urgency. So specific. To make a goal specific, 5 W questions must be considered. So who is involved in this goal? What do I want to accomplish? Where is this goal to be achieved? When do I want to achieve this goal? And why do I want to achieve this goal? Measurable. To make a goal measurable, ask yourself, how many or how much? How do I know if I have reached my goal? What is my indicator of progress? Achievable. A SMART goal must be achievable and attainable. Ask yourself, do I have the resources and capabilities to achieve the goal? If not, what am I missing? Have others done it successfully before? Realistic. A SMART goal is likely realistic if you believe that it can be accomplished. Is a goal realistic and within reach? Is the goal reachable given the time and resources? Are you able to commit to achieving the goal? Timely. A SMART goal must be time-bound in that it has a start and a finish date. Ask yourself, does my goal have a deadline? By when do you want to achieve your goal? SMART goals set you up for success by making it specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. The SMART method helps push further, gives you a sense of direction, and helps you organize and reach your goals. Okay, and that wraps up this week's topic session. Please enter your chance to win an NLC Wellness swag bag. The deadline to enter this week's prize draw is Thursday, October 22nd. To enter, email counseling@northernlakescollege.ca with the subject line goal. If you would like more information about today's Take 10 topic, we encourage you to reach out to our counseling team. You are not alone. We are here to help.